Welcome back to another Food Can Also Be Medicine recipe. I'm Dr. Joanette, longevity specialist, ER doctor, and Blue Zone native. In today's recipe, we are making crispy, sweet, spicy, Korean-style air fryer chicken wings. That's right, we're keeping them healthy by putting them in the air fryer to crisp them up and making our own homemade Korean barbecue sauce with monk fruit instead of the traditional sugar. So let's get cooking. I'm starting with 2 pounds of chicken wings, and I'm gonna make a seasoning to put right on top of those chicken wings. For my seasoning, I'm starting with a teaspoon of pink Himalayan salt, a teaspoon of garlic powder, a teaspoon of ginger powder, and a tablespoon of cornstarch. The cornstarch is optional. If you want to cut down the carbohydrates even further, you can skip the cornstarch. I like it because it does help crisp up the chicken wings just a little bit more. And we're gonna mix that all together. And I'm gonna add the wings to a bowl here. I want to pat them dry with a paper towel. And I'm going to add about a tablespoon of olive oil to the wings. It helps your seasoning stick a little bit, and just mix that up a bit, and then add your seasoning. And I'm going to just wash my hands real quick. And we're gonna kind of stir that around and try to get all of the wings with some seasoning on them. They don't all have to be coated. We just want some nice seasoning on each of them. If you like them a little bit more seasoned, you can double the amount of seasoning if you want, or 1.5 times it. I found this works good for what I like. Farmer Fred loves chicken wings, and I told him I'm not making them deep fried anymore because they really aren't healthy for you. When you deep fry things, what happens, you cause what's called advanced glycation end products, AGEs, ages. And it does exactly that. It ages our body when we eat those advanced glycation end products. So basically, it's kind of like those advanced glycation end products is kind of like barbecuing our insides from the inside out. Not good for you. Okay, let's get those right onto our air fryer basket. I've lined the tray below it with a piece of parchment paper, and we're gonna put them right in there. And I may need to crowd them just a little bit more. You don't want them super crowded, but I think we're gonna have to put them 5 on a row here to get them all in. If you have to, if you're making a double batch, then just go ahead and make two trays of them. And if you have a smaller air fryer, if you have one of the small air fryer baskets, then you may need to make 3 or even 4 trays of them, whatever it takes. The main thing is you aren't gonna wanna pile them up on top of each other. And I think we can get them all in here. They're ready to go into the air fryer. I preheated the air fryer for about 5-10 minutes, and at 400 degrees, I'm gonna put them on the top shelf of my air fryer. I have one of those toaster oven air fryer combinations, and I am going to be baking them for about 28-30 minutes. Sometimes, depending if they've got larger chicken wings, I bake them for at least as long as 35-40 minutes. But keep an eye on them, and also you want to turn them over about halfway through. So about 15 minutes, check them and flip them over, and just keep an eye on them. Cook them till they're nice and brown and crispy. Let's get baking. While those wings are air frying, let's go ahead and make our Korean chili barbecue sauce. We're using gochujang, which is a Korean chili sauce, as the base for our sauce. That's what gives it the extra heat. And I'm just using the chili sauce, but if you like extra hot, then go ahead and add some chili pepper, some gochujang Korean chili pepper flakes as well. So to get started with that, I'm going to grab me a spatula, and I'm adding in the chili paste first. That is about 2 tablespoons of the chili paste, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, a tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 to 2 tablespoons of monk fruit, depending upon how sweet you like it. You can stir it up and adjust it to taste, adjust the heat and the sweetness. If you have fresh ginger, a teaspoon of grated fresh ginger or a teaspoon of ground ginger, dried ginger, 2 to 3 cloves of grated garlic, fresh garlic, and a tablespoon of rice vinegar. I'm gonna mix that all up, and I put it in kind of a shallow square dish here to mix it, but we want to heat it up in the microwave. This dish makes it great for dipping. If you're going to heat it on the stove, then go ahead and mix it up in your sauce kettle. You want to microwave it probably about 30-40 seconds until it's nice and glossy. Mostly just to melt that sweetener and blend everything all together. Let's microwave that. That is perfectly blended. If you don't have the gochujang Korean barbecue paste sauce, then, or the chili flakes, then scroll down right to the links below, and there's a link there that'll take you out to where you can purchase them. I do get a small commission. Thank you for supporting me and my channel. Helps me continue to bring you more food that can be also medicine recipes. And also thank you for subscribing and clicking that like button. I usually taste it at this stage to see if I want to add any extra spice or heat, any extra heat or sweet. That is about perfect for me. Now, if it was, whoa, that's spicy. Actually, this is about right for Farmer Fred. I tend to like things not quite as spicy. Farmer Fred likes them a little spicier. And so this is perfect for Farmer Fred. So he's gonna enjoy these. I will too. If you find that your sauce is a little on the thicker side and you want to thin it out, I usually have a little water available, and today though I'm not going to add the water because I think this sauce is just about perfect. You may be wondering how and why this recipe can also be medicine. A number of ways. One is it's low carb, so it's not going to spike your sugar, so it's a great energy steady recipe, and it's high in protein. It's pure protein. Those chicken wings they got some fat as well, but they're pretty much protein, and both fat and protein also don't spike your sugar. In addition to that, we are not deep frying it, so you're not getting those advanced glycation end products that will age you from the inside out. All of those reasons make this a great recipe for your next Super Bowl party, game day party, birthday party, anytime, or just an appetizer for a get-together. I baked these wings, or actually I air fried these wings for about 40 minutes. They're fairly good sized wings and they took a little longer than usual. So I am going to put them in this barbecue sauce. Just kind of roll them around. Now you can do it like this, or if you have a lot of them like I do, I like to just go ahead, put them all in a bowl, pour the sauce over them, toss them in the sauce, and then I put them back into the air fryer for about 5 to 7 minutes to kind of just set that sauce on them. It makes it a little less messy when you're serving them as an appetizer at a party or an event, or just to friends getting together with. And that thickened up a little bit while it was sitting. I'm gonna just thin it down a bit. I added about a tablespoon of water to it. And we're pouring that all over the sauce. Get all that good sauce out and just toss them, coat them in the sauce. Back in the air fryer for about another 4 to 7 minutes. Just set that sauce on them nice. We're gonna just toss that one into some of the juice at the bottom there. And they are ready to go back into the air fryer, 400 degrees. They are ready to serve. I cooked them about 2 minutes in the air fryer on each side, and that seems to be about perfect. Keep an eye on them because they do, once you add that sauce to them, they brown up very quickly and can actually burn very quickly. These are actually a little on the overdone side. Still gonna be delicious though. I like to put them on a plate, serve them with some blue cheese dressing and a little celery on the side. It's kind of traditional at our house as what we use as a side for wings. If you're serving it as a main course, this is about enough, 1, maybe 2 servings. And as an appetizer, it's enough for about 3 or 4 appetizers, depending upon how hungry everybody is and how much they like those spicy wings. A little celery on the plate here, a little blue cheese dressing. We are ready to enjoy. Let's give a taste. It's hot. It's spicy, but not bad. In fact, if you like it extra spicy, you are probably gonna wanna add extra chili sauce to it or extra chili flakes. It's delicious for me, perfect, just the way it is. Thank you so much for watching and for joining me today on another Food Can Also Be Medicine episode. Enjoy your spicy, sweet Korean barbecue style chicken wings that were made in the air fryer. Extra healthy, extra delicious. And we'll see you next time on the Dr. Joanette channel. Thank you again for joining me, subscribing, and liking this video.